coming here a few times. Some good Wyoming teams haven't been able. How does it feel to get this one? It's been a long time since a Wyoming team won here.
Yeah, I believe it's been 10 years. And, Denver is a great team. Offense is a pain to guard, and their defense is tough to score on. I'll tell you that much. And it's a great team, and it's a tough road win. But we're very fortunate and excited to get one this tough on the road.
What were you able to do that last 7 minutes or so? I think you held them to 4 points, maybe just one basket. I know it's always about defense, but what were you doing defensively where you really stoned those guys?
Well, we know that their offense is an incredible, well-oiled machine. And, we played it. This is my 4th year playing it, and so we really drilled into these guys. This is going to be a tough game, and this offense is extremely difficult to guard. And we spent most of our time guarding that this week up until game time, and so we were prepared and we shut them down.
How big was it with the second half where Al really came on? I think 10 of his 12 points really, hit the glass hard, brought that energy. How big was Al's play in the second half?
Well, we were stopping them pretty good for most of the first half, and then come the end of the first half, they started getting offensive boards and getting second chance opportunities. And Al was a big part in shutting that down. So we removed their second chance opportunities and in turn cut the points down.
Alex had some big baskets in the first half too. It seemed like that maybe kind of got his confidence going to maybe the rest of the guys. Was how important was his offensive play early on?
That was huge. It was a close game going into halftime. If of course he doesn't play as well as he did, I don't know how well we would have stayed in the game. He was our spark coming into the game, and he played extremely well. And he did a lot of things even in the second half outside of scoring points. He played a terrific game, as did a lot of our guys.
Get the first road win for this new team. As we said, every experience is a good experience. How good is this one for this team?
It's huge. Like I said, we haven't won here in, I believe, 9 or 10 years, and I've never won here. So it's a huge win against a tremendous team.
Josh, for you, 7 games into this season, and this team is so different than the one you had a year ago. You're such a focal point now, offensively, defensively, leadership on this team. How is that process coming along?
It's a lot further along than it was in the summer, I'll tell you that much, and even in the preseason. I tended to get really frustrated early on in the season. I just thankful to have the teammates that I had that stuck with me, and they motivated me to be a better leader, a better player, and so I got to give a lot of the credit to them for sticking with it, and it's really helped me along the way. It's a learning process. It's new. It's a new thing for all of us, including myself, Coach Shai, and the new players. So it's a process, but it's coming along nicely.
As much as you handle the ball, as much as the ball goes through you on this offense, is there a process of kind of learning to trust the new guys, getting comfortable with the new guys?
Oh, absolutely. And, that's one of the things I was getting frustrated with, is I didn't know how to pass to them. I had Larry and DC, Junior, right, who I could rocket passes to, put spin on it, and things like that. And they're not used to that. And so I was getting frustrated. They were getting frustrated. But like I said, I have great guys on this team, and we stuck to it, and it's starting to click a little bit.
5 games into it, what's this team doing well right now?
I think we're very, very, very unselfish. The defensive end was better tonight, but I still think we can improve on it. And but the first thing is unselfish. We're just a very unselfish team. No one's looking to get theirs, and everybody wants the best for each other.